Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim Legendary Survival. Last time we were together, we met Delphine, one of the last blades on Tamriel, and fought another dragon and gained some new stuff. In between episodes, I sold a lot of my gear, and also I thought I did. No, I didn't. And I'm putting my last perk into Eagle Eye because I was able to get it upgraded. So now we are here at Windhelm. We are... What? Okay, we're gonna start this fight off with a dragon battle. Never mind. Anyways, I was gonna say we were gonna start this off with the Dark Brotherhood, but apparently we're gonna start it off with a fight over this. Oh boy. Come on, dragon. I'm gonna get into the position where that dragon is. Oh fuck, he's right above us. Oh, we're hurting bad. We're hurting bad. But we got the power of healing. Okay, we need to kill this. No, don't go after the dragon. It's just gonna kill you. Come on, we gotta lay into it. Lay into him. Okay. Oh wow, the Khajiits are here too. This is gonna be interesting. Oh no, he dropped right next to me. And no, Destria, don't be stupid. And we don't have our other sword out. There we go. Here we go. And yes! We killed the dragon. Oh yeah, I forgot how funny the Khajiits talk. Woo! Now, that's one thing's for sure. That's a hell of a way to open up an episode. I was not planning for a dragon to attack me right just then.
May be dead now, but where did it come from?
It came from the skies.
Take a look.
But anyways, oh, there's a phone call. Hopefully someone else will get that. But in the meantime, you know, the next thing is we're right next to this place, so we can just sell off all these bones so we don't have to carry them with us anymore. Ooh, wow, we're getting a lot of money. Yeah, we'll just sell you that for now.
May your road lead you.
Hopefully it will. Anyways. Where's this horse going? Excuse me. Horse, stable, over that way. Well, anyways, so back to where I was before we got attacked by a dragon. We are here now at Windhelm to start the Dark Brotherhood storyline. So I'm very excited to get started on this, and we'll see how it goes.
Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Anyways, enough about that boring old chap. Into Windhelm. So that is a ballistic dwarven thing, which is not that much fun to run into, because when it shoots its bolts, it really hurts. Anyways,
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. You got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
I'm a Khajiit, lady.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Yep, thank you. But we need to go find the start to the Dark Brotherhood mission. It should be right over here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Yeah, you don't seem that much of a nice friend, or at least kind of... I'm the only friend you'll need. I won't play games with you like other boys would. Nor tell... The only thing I'll tell you is scary stories about curses and all manner of evil. But anyways, we must break into Aventus Aretino's residence. We must be sneaky. We must be sneaky, Lydia. Because the god be everywhere. We must pick this lock. Really? I didn't even turn the lockpick for that. Aventus, you really need to upgrade.
The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Well, hello there.
You've come at last! I knew you would!
Are you alright, kid?
It worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
I'm gonna remain silent.
You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract.
Okay.
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grelod the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us.
Really?
So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind.
Okay. I guess we're off to kill Grelod the Kind.
Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay, I guess we're off to kill an old woman just because a kid hated it at an orphanage. Okie doke. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go see this Grelod the Kind to see if she's truly worth the judgment to kill. And wait a minute. Oh, we don't have Riften on our map yet. Well, none to worry. To the carriage mobile. Da 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 da. I swear, if I get attacked by another dragon when I walk outside, so help me. Ooh, Elven Shield. which is nice except for the fact that it's one of the weakest armors in the game. It's interesting. It's kind of... I don't know what you guys do when you play Skyrim, but for me, I always like playing with heavy armor, even if I'm playing like a light armor thing. Or otherwise, the only time I really play with light armor is when I'm playing on novice difficulty, because with all these armors, I like to roleplay it. Like when I'm playing the Dark Brotherhood, I like to wear the Dark Brotherhood uniform, but it's kind of... sometimes it's not as good as my main armor. Okay, so how do Khajiits get honest work? By stealing from everybody? No. I'm mean, even to my own species. So we must find the carriage driver. And he'd be somewhere over here. Hello, Destria. Oh, there's the carriage driver.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We needed to go to Riften, right? Yeah.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okie doke.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. You mugs a dads and you'll forget all
About finishing your line. Oh, now that is a sword I want to get. Or make. The Daedric sword. I love Daedric weapons. Of all the armor, or of all the weapons that you can get in this game or make, I absolutely love the styling of Daedric armor and weapons. They're the coolest in the game, in my opinion. There are, you know, a few cool weapons here and there, but those are the coolest. Hello!
Hold there.
Why?
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Visitor's tax?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Now, he shouldn't have said, what does it matter, because it's like an obvious sign of, like, yeah, this is obviously a shakedown.
Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Oh, now you take the torch out so I can see your faces?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of a face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Okay. And there immediately pops up a quest log of go talk to the face sculptor. But the lady guard just told me I shouldn't talk to her. But since when do we ever listen to the guards? Never. Yes, alchemy tables. We can create potions using this. We may get into alchemy and enchanting later on, but right now we're primarily gonna just...
Another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Oh, really?
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Well, that was an interesting conversation.
I don't know.
And here we go again.
Riften looking for trouble.
What is it to you?
Don't say something you'll regret.
Oh.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay, I'll just stay out of your way.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
Okay.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
There are so many conversations happening. I can't get from point A to point B without talking to someone. Anyways. I know. I was there. But first, let's do a quick save. Yeah, we'll do a new save. And see. We want to pull out our bow. The Honor Hall Orphanage. What will we find in here? No one knows.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beat. Is that clear?
Yes, Brotherhood.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you.
Except this arrow in your face.
It's Gorilla. Enough! Someone has killed Grillin!
Possibly.
He's dead! Aventus did it! Hooray!
The Pig Children? That's a hell of a book to read to kids.
Dead at last! Alone! See! Yay! Aventus really did it! He got the Brotherhood to kill him. I cannot best hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
Well, we did it. Okay, so we just, yeah, killed Gweld the Kind. Now the question is, are the guards going to be mad at us? Looks like the guards aren't mad at us. Not yet, anyway. Oh yeah, we got to level up. Let's do our health. We now have another perk that we can put something into. Ooh. Trying to think, what do we want to put our perk into? We want to put it into sneak. Yep. Want to put it into sneak because I want to level up my sneak skill as quickly as possible. Well, I think that's all we can do here, so we'll probably want to head over to Windhelm to talk to Aventus Arentino again. And after that, we're gonna have to wait for the Dark Brotherhood because they're eventually gonna send a letter to us by courier asking, well, not asking, but telling us, we know what you have done. And then they're gonna kidnap us. But in the what sword is that? I don't recognize that sword type. Oh, that must be Ancient Nord. It's I usually can identify what, what, not armor, but make things are, and I think that was an Ancient Nord sword. Who are you? Oh, you're a guard. Yeah, we know, they're reforming the Dawn Guard, blah, 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 blah. Oh, and now it started the quest for us. We will do the Dawn Guard quest line eventually, but for the time being, we're gonna do the Dark Brotherhood.
Grog the Kind. Is she, Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Okay. Ooh, a letter from the steward. Let's see. Master Aventus Arventino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Natia. Unfortunately, you are fatherless and have no other known relations. The Jarl can't not allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honorfall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Arentino family home in the city of Windhelm will, of course, remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you and 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, your leaf steward to our most noble Jarl, Ulfric Stormcloak. Okay, so that kid's not supposed to be here. Surprising. You know, I'm surprised that the, city guard hasn't come back, because it seems like it's no surprise to anybody here that he's back, unless if he's already 16. But anyways, so we got that done. What do we want to do now? I think what I want to do is I want to see if I can get my house now. Or not the house, but in the Hearthfire DLC, there's one that you get when you go to Dawnstar, and I want to go there and see if I can sell. Not sell, but what am I trying to think of? Start the quest line that will allow me to get the house to build. I think it's called Hajirchen Hall, and that's my favorite house of the Hearthfire DLC. Probably will get all three, because the thing with building those houses, it levels up your smithing skill like crazy. So I really want to get there as soon as possible, because we can't continue the storyline until
Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I find horses quite entertaining, because the horses in Skyrim are made of sterner stuff and they can climb up sheer cliffs. It's unrealistic, but that's what makes Skyrim so special, or games unique. Like in GTA 5, where you can make your character land face first on your face, it's not realistic, but that's what makes GTA 5 special from others. And in Skyrim, it's these horses. But anyways, we need to talk to you. Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Giddy up.
Well, at least the guy got to finish up his lines. He didn't have much to say this time. A lockpicking skill is used to open locked doors and containers faster with fewer broken lockpicks. That is a mighty true thing. I don't think I've ever gotten level 100 lockpicking before. It's just one skill you really have to invest the time in, and honestly, I never really did. But anyways, we are now here at Dawnstar. Hopefully we can talk to the Jarl.
Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Interesting. Oh, I get it. We get to go to the Hall of the Vigilant. I get it. Anyways. Hello?
Divine sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
Are you all right? You seem tired.
I'm fine, Horik. Are you worried about this war?
No.
Okay, well anyways. Oh, there is one... So, some of you may call this cheesy doodles, but I don't... Well, it is, but I don't care. If you come over to this spot here, right in between the rock, there is a chest here. What this chest is, it's kind of the game's storage unit for the Khajiit caravan that comes by, and this is where they store their stuff. So, I usually come here, it's like, okay, I understand you guys say that's cheating, but for me, I say, well, it's a treasure chest that I can access. So anyways, we're gonna take, and I don't take everything, I just take all the good stuff. Which is probably cheating, but I don't care because it's not affecting anyone else, it's how I like to play the game. So we'll take all these gems, we'll take that cure disease and the healing and the magicka and all of these. There's a lot of good stuff in here. So far, there doesn't seem to be anything... Ooh, wait. We already have these, don't we? We do, but we could get another one. Okay, with all this stuff... Oh, yeah. Increase... Wow, a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff that we'll need to find a disenchanting table, which hopefully they have here. Let's go into the White Hall. Hopefully they have a disenchanting table here. Because honestly, I don't want to have to go traveling halfway across Skyrim just to disenchant it. But let us see. What's behind door number 1? Behind door number 1 is a Jarl's quarters. Nothing of use in here. And behind door number 2. Hello. We'll take that.
To a fight?
Yes, my lord. Hardly waste anyone else's precious time on such a tedious task.
Exactly, Bullfrank. You always...
Now, I think we just took off our... I'm sorry I got quiet there. I was trying to think. Yeah, we just did. Okay, we'll put those on. So we actually got some gauntlets that are actually better than what we originally had.
Safety of Dawnstar.
Safety? Don't I have you to handle the town? Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
A nightmare problem?
That's right. Dawnstar. My Dawnstar is plagued with nightmares. I haven't slept properly in days. That priest of Mara who came here before you says the divines will cure us. Well, until they do, I don't have any business to discuss with outsiders.
Okay.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I'm Skull's house guard and head of his...
Okay, so what we're gonna do in the meantime is we're gonna go start this nightmare quest, because what this will allow us to do is to buy the house property that I told you guys about, and I really want to do this as soon as possible because we need a place to store our gear, because we're getting really close to overflowing and I don't want to carry more than I have to, and we'll do this until the courier decides to show himself. Well, then don't say you don't want any trouble, because if you say you don't want any trouble, you're just asking for it. But since when do they listen to me? Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I'm guessing
What
you're
troubles you, my son?
You're my father? Oh my goodness.
Yes, sirrah.
Dad! I finally found you! Except for the fact that it seems a little odd that, you know, you're a dark elf and I'm a kitty cat. What happened to your fur? Did you shave? Man, you shaved off a lot of fur.
Yourself.
Okay, Dad.
And what might you need?
What is wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
What's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
What do you mean, return? You've already been there?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, I don't trust you. You're hiding
Your
something.
concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
Alright, I trust you, Dad. How can I help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased.
Is that Mom?
Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
Okay. Yes. Applaud this fine workmanship of woodcraft. I love how he says it's like we must not talk about this, someone might overhear us, and there's like 2 other people here just staring at us. And where did you just pull that flute from? You pulled it from out of nowhere. Okay, Dad, what are we waiting for? But anyways, guys, before we go continue on our adventure with our dad, we must end this episode here. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode so far, please leave a like and a comment down below. And until next time, the adventure continues.